Welcome everybody to another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. I'm your host, Foglar of the Goshki Tribe, and this was battle number 9, Tuesday, October 17th, 2023. Now I must tell you, there was a lot that went on tonight, a whole lot. We're going to try to cover it all, but if you were not at Territory Wars tonight, you were missing out. Everyone was on fire. Even the people up in the Northwest that have been sitting there for a couple nights had stuff going on. It was pretty busy. First up, some key terms for the first timers. Prestige is the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the entire season. Renown is a change in your property value, and Triumphs is the end of season prize money that we're all fighting for. Looking at our upcoming event calendar, there's a few things you need to see. There are 3 battles left in Phase 3, and then it's going to be on to the party time of Phase 4. We have a battle number 10, October 21st, 2023. Battle number 11, October 24th, 2023. Battle number 12, October 28th, 2003. And then we're going to see that battle number 13 on Halloween. Yeah, how about that, guys? I've been waiting for that one all season long. So we are going to see max house rank of 8 here at battle number 11, October 24th. If people have been grinding house EXP all the way through, they're going to finally hit 8 on that day. There are no fiefs that require 8, but hey, it's a consolidation prize, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at the war report. First up, the war summary. Here you go. 54 houses currently active on the battlefield. Total of 18 alliances. Total fiefs, 173. Total prestige across all fiefs, 74,765. Looking at Austeria, you have 17,150 total prestige available. There are 43 fiefs, and Deuce Volt owns 78% of them. The cohorts have 22%. Over in the Borderlands, there are 38,415 total prestige. Total feast is 78. The cohorts own 24% of the prestige in that region. Maelstrom with 22%, Hibernia with 18, Exalted with 12, and Vastator with 10. Looking at Ongaveria, we have total prestige of 19,200. Total fiefs available are 52. Ragnarok owns 32%, where the cohorts own 21. Steadfast with 14. Revenant with 9, and Deuce Volt with 6. Sliding on over to Austeria, the land of Deuce Volt. This is where we began, and that's where we ended. Did you see any changes? Yeah, well, there were 2 hidden in there. Black Templars gained 1 of Vanguard's fiefs, and Vanguard gained 1 of Black Templar's fiefs. So 2 things flipped. Taking a look at the houses of Austeria, you have Vanguard with 6,150 prestige, the Austerian Legion 3,800 prestige, Black Templars 3,700 prestige, and Gaia with 3,500 prestige. Looking at the race for the capital city, it is Deuce Volt standing alone, ready to take that crown for themselves. Austerian Legion, are they up to the task? We're going to find out just in a few weeks here. Those gates are going to slam open. This fight is going to commence, and who knows who's going to end up on top. Taking a look at the Rising Kingdoms in Austeria, we have Grunfeld gaining 1 level to level 4, Drywalder to level 4, and Ostel to level 3. On the crumbling side of Austeria, we saw Nordtal and Kranz fall today. Nordtal to 4 and Kranz to 1. Looking at the prosperity in the region, we have 91 total 91% is free houses, 9% is Legion, 5,150 prosperity growth. That is a stable rating. Average fort level is 4, average town level is 4, average village level is 1. Gaia leads the renown board with 650 renown. Top fortified strongholds tonight is Elbogen, Westberg, Steinklipp, all rank 5. Top growing village is Bergdorf at rank 4. Looking at the unique kit crafting scene out here, Elbogen has Onimusha kits and Kriegsbruder kits. Steinklipp with Azap and Claymore kits. Westberg with Fort Braccio Pikemen and Kriegsbruder kits. If you're looking for some siege crafting, Freetown House of Well-Made Scorpio, High Hillside with a Well-Made Mortar, Hunting Lodges with Well-Made Culverins, and Westberg with Well-Made Culverins. Looking at the fief quests in Austeria, we have Platland with 10 rare Rebel Cavalry kits for 3,300 player XP. Looking at the top honor gains, Elbogen has the 1 epic artillery for 720. That's pretty much the highest you're going to find anywhere right now. Top House EXP gains is El Bogan with 100 regional exotics for 240 House EXP. We slide on over to Ungaverio really quick. This is what we had before, and this is what we had after. Looking at the battles, quite a bit going on here. Lawless Templars gained 5, Eye Warriors with 1, Gaia with 2, Vigilantes with 2, The Fallen with 5, Soda with 3, Vanguard with 1, Raven Wing with 1, I-Team with 1, Cohorts with 2, Valeria with 1, and Dauntless with 1. Looking at the houses of Ungaveria, we have Lawless Templars with 5,250 prestige, Ungaveria Legion with 4,050 prestige, The Fallen with 1,800, Soda 1,650, Undying Wolves 900, Gaia 900, I-Team 750, Infamous 750, Eye Warriors with 750, Vigilantes 750, Speak with 450, Vanguard with 300, Raven Wing with 300, Dauntless with 150, Durandon with 150, and Valeria with 150, then Warborn with 150. Looking at the race for the capital city, Ragnarok is in prime position right now with 6,150 prestige. They only need 3,000. They have double that. Steadfast is just 300 away from hitting qualification there. They will need to have a house that's ranked 6, and I believe they have one. Pretty sure Dauntless is close, if not already there. Looking at the Rising Kingdoms, we have Kira with 450 prestige now, rank 2. Gioma hit rank 4. Horka took rank 5. Hadar Veros with rank 4. And Mekrak with rank 4. Looking at the Crumbling Empires, nothing downgraded this war, which was really surprising with that much territory flipping. Looking at the Ungaveria region, Prosperity board, 87% is free houses, 13% is Legion. Top prosperity growth right now is 4,650, which is a poor rating. It's not quite as good as it was when the season started. So we're at an average fort level of 4, average town level of 3, average village level of 1. Top renowned builder right now is Warborn with 450. Tied with them is Lawless Templars. Then Eye Warriors has 300, Undying Wolves with 300, and Durandon with 150. Top fortified stronghold is Hosvarosa, Arni, and Horka, all rank 5. And then top growing village is Viseji at rank 4. Looking at the unit kit crafting scene, we finally have some things popping up here. Men-at-Arm kits and Kriegsbruder kits over at Horka. Hosvarosa has the Azap and Javelin Sergeant kits. Now, if you're looking for siege crafting, you're still stuck on these trade colonies. Riverside with well-made mortar, Vasar Vero with the well-made Culverin, and Western Frontier with the well-made Scorpio. Taking a look at the Fief quest scene over there, Arnie has the 8 Genet quest for 3,000. That's a simple quest to complete there. Turn in 8 Genets, 3,000 player XP, nice and easy. Top honor gains, Arnie has the 1 Epic Artillery quest for 720. The 2 Legendary Unit Kit quest for 600 most likely is maxed out. It was looking like it was almost maxed out just before the stream. I'm not sure if last couple turn-ins got turned in, but that one might be maxed out. Top House EXP gains, Hosvarosa with 100 regional exotics for 240. Now taking a look at the Borderlands. Northern Borderlands was really intense tonight. There was a lot of things going down up there. That was the before. This is the after. Looking at the changes, you had Mortality with 1, Barbarians with 3, Chosen Ones with 2, Immortal QC with 4, Homegrown with 3, Atlas with 3, Ghost with 1, the Notoriety Club with 4, Thois with 2, Savages with 1, and Khan with 1. Looking at the south end, that's where we began, and that's where we ended. Taking a look at the changes, Noble gained 4, Barbarians with 1, Saints with 2, Muramasa with 1, and Immortal QC with 1. Taking a look at the houses of the Borderlands Legion still owns 24% of the world, 9,100 prestige. The Notoriety Club in second with 3,705, Gashkia with 3,055, the Chosen Ones with 2,925, Barbarians 2,145, Homegrown 1,950, Odin 1,950, Gashkia Dub 1,885, Immortal QC 1,755, Noble 1,755, Saints with 1,560. Mortality 1,365. Ghost 1,365. Atlas 1,170. Thoys with 975. Warborn 975. Muramasa 390. Khan with 195. And Savages with 195. Now looking for the grand showdown of the season, here you are. 5 alliances currently on the board, looking like they have eyes for the Conqueror City. We have Deuce Volt with 14,550, pretty much all of Osteria. Maelstrom with 8,580. Ragnarok with 7,125. Hibernia with 6,890. Exalted with 4,680. Alright, so looking at the Rising Kingdoms, we saw Bridia finally hit 7. Whalewin is just on the cusp of 7, is currently sitting at 6. Sobek at rank 5. Top crumbling empires right now, Barun dropped to 2, Ilov dropped to 2, and Sanxiang lost its only level back down to 1. Looking at the prosperity in the Borderlands, we are currently sitting at a 35%. That's 10,100. Still healthy. 94% is free houses. 6% is Legion. Average fort level is 2. Average town level is 3. Average village level is 1. Goshkia currently leads the Renowned Builders with 520, Odin with 390, Noble 390, Gusbus Nation with 390, and Goshki Dub with 325. Looking at the top fortified strongholds, Bridia is ranked 7. Top growing villages isn't Ruila, Hafren, Erlif, Bragg, the list goes on, rank 2. Alright, taking a look at the unit kit scene, you have Bridia with the Chevalier Zweihander kits, Prefecture Heavy Cav, Huskarl, and Axe Raider kits. Whalewin has the Rediari, Yanyado Cavalrymen, Huskarl, and Kriegsbrüder kits. The Kriegsbrüder kits being the cheapest purple kit to craft. Akator with Azat and Crescent Monk kits. Kianu with the Dagger Axe Lancer Serag kits. Sobek with the Azat and Halberd Sergeant kits. Looking at the siege crafting scene, Bridia now has optimal Scorpios available, and well-made grape shot cannons, well-made culverins. Kings Valley with the well-made grape shot cannon. No Man's Town with the well-made ballista, well-made mortar. Old Prospect, well-made grape shot cannon, well-made Watchet arrow launcher. Shaman's Hill with the well-made grape shot cannon, well-made ballista. Whalewin with the well-made cannon. Kiinu with the well-made cannon, well-made mortar. And Sobek with well-made cannon. Looking at Fief quests in the region, we have Bridia with 4,400 Cooperite turn in for a 4,000 player XP reward. You can also drop off 9,000 Cowhides for another 4,000. Bridia also has the 25 common Rebel Cavalry kits for 4,000. Looking at the top honor gains, Kiinu has the 1 epic artillery quest for 720. That Whalewin gold quest there for the 2 legendary unit kits. You might think that's a great idea, but sadly it is already maxed out. Top House EXP, Bridia has a 100 regional exotics for 320. Now, this is what you guys all came for. You want some sovereigns. So let's raffle some sovereigns tonight, guys. Let's go. Yeah, if Off-White, it would be fun if you know, Hibernia was to hit the capital, but you know the second I touch that capital, somebody would sweep in and take over everything that we own. Yep, we'd end with nothing. You know this. We all know this. Alright, got a bunch of CVs. That was dynamite timing, Zoe. I mean, dynamite. Just absolutely dynamite. You're like, hey, the raffle's about to start. Let's drop in and get some sovereigns. Let's go. All you people from Zelgeisa stream, go ahead. Type in CV right now. You can win some sovereign. You can just come in and ninja loot some sovereigns. Just like that. We have people? What are you talking about? Come on, Hibernia doesn't have people. We don't have a lot of people, but we have people. They are people. They have feelings. No one would ever wipe us. Yeah, coming from Modix. Modix is like the #1 wiper of Hibernia. Yeah, bro, right? Oh, man. You cracked me up, Modix. Happy birthday, by the way. Alright, let's go ahead and roll it. Y'all here. There we go. King of Lag. You got a great name for this week, let me tell you. That is the absolute best name this week. You definitely deserve this prize. I'll shoot you the code shortly after stream. Make sure that I can send you messages through Twitch. Alright, there you go. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and continue on out. Taking a look at the rankings board real quick. We now have a level 7 Bridia. It's going to be there for as long as we can keep it there, guys. I can't make any promises if someone swoops in and takes it. It's all on them at that point. Fief level 6, we have Wellwyn. We will be at 7 if we're left unattended until next week. We are so close to having it at 7. You'll be able to get some grape shots in there. Fief level 5, we have Arnie, Elbogan, Horka, Hosrosa, Octor, Kinu, Sobek, Steinklit, and Westberg. Alright, so taking a look at the house rankings. Tonight, I don't think we saw anyone new. Like, nobody new on the board at all. This is like the first night this season that we've had absolutely no new houses. Alright, looking at the Fief race. Level 7 houses, Vanguard, Lawless Templars, Gaia, Notoriety Club, Black Templars, Gashkia, Noble, Warborn, Vigilantes, Eye Warriors, Infamous, Durandon, Monarch, and Reach. Looking at house level 6, you got Chosen Ones, Barbarians, Homegrown, Odin, The Fallen, Immortal QC, Soda, Saints, Mortality, Atlas, Thoys, Undying Wolves, Speak, Savages, Valeria, Ming, Here, Deathguard, and Midway Kings. Looking at the house level 5, you have Gashki Dub, Ghost, Murmasa, Khan, Dauntless, Partisans, Vancouver, Legion X, and Ritterbrooder. Alright, so what did we see population change-wise? We saw Ghost gain 12 people. We saw Valeria lose 26. Dauntless lost 15. And Black Templars lost 6. Alright, looking at the top gains. Now I will say, when you see some players drop, sometimes they're just getting ready to merge somebody in. So be careful with that. Don't think, oh, they're falling apart. Sometimes they're just looking to squeeze a little more in there. Alright, so top gains. Lawless Templars gained 5. The Notoriety Club gained 4. Noble gained 4. Immortal QC with 4. Barbarians with 4. The Fallen with 3. Homegrown with 3. Soda with 3. Gaia with 2. Chosen Ones with 2. Biggest losses of the night. Speak lost 5. Monarch lost 5. Mortality lost 4. Black Templars lost 3. Atlas lost 3. Thoys lost 3. Durandon lost 3. Partisans lost 3. Infamous lost 2. And Legion X lost 2. Looking at the top 10 houses, we have Vanguard in first place with Deuce Volt. 6,450 prestige. Level is 7. Tongtong's Liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 31,835. Renowned of negative 250. Property value of 305 triumphs. In second place, we have Lawless Templars of Ragnarok with 5,250 prestige. Level is 7. Legia Spurk. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 15,885. Renown of 450. Property value of 275 triumphs. Third place we have Gaia of Deuce Volt. 4,400 prestige. Level is 7. AMP Blackwing is the Liege. Population is 95. Seasonal claim of 18,250. Renown of 650. Property value of 235 triumphs. Next up, in fourth place, we have the Notoriety Club with Maelstrom, 3,705 prestige. Level is 7, totals the Liege. Population is 96. Seasonal claim of 20,585. Renown of negative 195. Property value of 135 triumphs. In fifth place, we have Black Templars of Deuce Volt with 3,700 prestige. Level is 7. Yang Wen Li is the Liege. Population is 90. Seasonal claim of 16,050. Renown of negative 50. Property value of 175 triumphs. In sixth place, we have Gashkia of Hibernia with 3,055 prestige. Level is 7. Foglatus Liege. Population is 95. Seasonal claim of 16,770. Renown of 520. Property value of 135 triumphs. Next up in seventh place, we have Chosen Ones with Maelstrom. 2,925 prestige. Level is 6. Xenobios Liege. Population is 38. Seasonal acclaim of 17,610. Renown of 0. Property value of 115 triumphs. In eighth place, we have Barbarians of Vastator. 2,145 prestige. Level is 6. Ferreticarus is liege. Population is 60. Seasonal claim of 4,485. Renown of 0. Property value of 90 triumphs. In 9th place, we have Homegrown of Maelstrom with 1,950 prestige. Level is 6. Your Leaf's a liege. Population is 77. Seasonal claim of 14,040. Renown of negative 195. Property value of 70 triumphs. In 10th place, we have Odin of Hibernia with 1,950 prestige. Level is 6. Larcenator's liege. Population is 97. Seasonal claim of 12,350. Renown of 390. Property value of 80 triumphs. Now brings us around to our top 30. And there you have it. Check where you're at. Make a note. Climb this ladder. Get to the top. Got a lot of work to do. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at that historical acclaim board. There you go. Vanguard is just making that gap even bigger right now, with Infamous not quite getting the same kind of numbers that Vanguard's getting. They are just pulling ahead quite a bit right now. Durandon is at 95,000. Infamous 102,000. Not sure which way that's going to go. I think that pretty much going to be deadlocked there. Guy is catching up quick, so I would not doubt if Guy takes that 3rd place slot within a few weeks here. Notoriety Club is also growing pretty quickly. I don't know if they're going to be able to pass up Durandon. Durandon for sure is going to be taking back some more land. Lawless Templars is cruising up this board as well. Goshki Dubs tiptoeing their way up. And yeah, so there you go. Some of you are over there on the right-hand side that just started up, starting to get some acclaim. Realize that this is since season 15, so this is the 3rd season, pretty much. You had 15, 16, and now 17, all totaling up here. Take a look at the houses for the top thief builders right now. Gaia is number 1 with 650 renown. Goshkia in number 2 with 520. Lawless Templars with 450. The Warborn with 450. Odin with 390. Noble 390. Gusbus Nation with 390. Goshki Dub with 325. Undying Wolves 300, and I Warriors with 300. All right, next up, we're going to slide on over to the Alliance rankings. Check out some of these free agents. We have 1 free agent on the board. Soda is the only house in existence tonight that does not have an alliance and still owns land. That's 1,650 prestige they own. They own a wall, they own a town, and they own 4 villages. Soda is representing. Okay, so Soda is joining Revenant, apparently. Okay, well, you guys joined a little late, so you'll be in Revenant next week. So no free houses, no free agents out there. Nobody owns land other than Alliance people. All right, so Alliance changes. You saw first, reported live. Soda joined Revenant. So Dauntless joined Steadfast. I-Team joined Steadfast. Partisans joined Ebony Ivory. Ravenwing joined Woodcutters Union. Saints joined Exalted. The Fallen joined Steadfast. The Teutonic Order joined Yamaguchi. All right, looking at the gains and losses. Maelstrom with 9 new fiefs. Vastator with 8 new fiefs. Exalted with 7. Ragnarok with 4. Steadfast with 4. Revenant with 2. Vastator with 1. Khan with 1. Biggest losses, Ebony Ivory with -10. Camelot -9. No Evil, -6. Foundation, -5. Yamaguchi, -3. Triple X, -2. And Woodcutter Unions, -1. Looking at the top 10 alliances, we have Deuce Volt in first place, no doubt there. 14,550 prestige. Seasonal claim of 66,135. Renown of 350. Property value of 715 triumphs. Population is 285. Black Templars is the lead with Vanguard and Gaia at their side. In second place, Maelstrom with 8,580 prestige. Seasonal claim of 52,235. Renown of -390. Property value of 320 triumphs. Population is 211. The Notoriety Club is the lead with Chosen Ones and Homegrown at their side. In third place, we have Ragnarok with 7,125 prestige, seasonal claim of 45,125, renown of 1,200, property value of 360 triumphs, population is 299. Eye Warriors is the lead with Lawless Templars and Warborn at their side. In fourth place, we have Hibernia with 6,890 prestige. Seasonal claim of 38,285. Renown of 1,235. Property value of 295 triumphs. Population is 284. Goshki is the lead with Odin and Goshki Dub at their side. Bringing up that fifth place slot, we have Exalted with 4,680 prestige. Seasonal claim of 17,475. Renown of 390. Property value of 160 triumphs. Population is 258. Noble is the lead with Saints and Ghost at their side. In sixth place, we have Vastator with 3,900 prestige. Seasonal claim of 8,970. Renown of 195. Property value of 155. And population of 159. Immortal QC is the lead with Barbarians at their side. Bringing up that seventh place, we have Steadfast with 2,700 prestige, seasonal claim of 11,415, renown of 50, property value of 120 triumphs, population is 218. Dauntless is the lead with the Fallen and I-Team at their side. Next up, we have Ebony and Ivory taking the 8th place slot with 2,340 prestige. Seasonal claim of 19,380, renown of -390. Property value of 120 triumphs. Population is 249. Mortality is the lead with Thoys and Partisans at their side. Then in 9th place, we have Revenant with 1,650. Seasonal claim of 7,890. Renown of 250. Property value of 80 triumphs. Population is 177. Undying Wolves is the lead with Vigilantes at their side. And Soda. In 10th place, we have Camelot with 1,170 prestige. Seasonal claim of 46,555. Renown of 780. Property value of 165 triumphs. Population is 175. Monarch is the lead with Atlas and Guspus Nation at their side. And that brings us around to our seasonal acclaim. There we are. Deucevolt leading the pack with 66,135. Maelstrom in second with 52,235. Camelot at 46,555. Ragnarok 45,125. Hibernia with 38,285. Foundation 34,860. Ebony Ivory with 19,380. Exalted with 17,475. Steadfast with 11,415. Vastator with 8,970. Revenant with 7,890. No Evil 7,785. Yamaguchi 3,250. Woodcutter Unions with 2,030. Triple X 1,980. Yakuza with 1,845. Vastator with 1,170. Cons with 585. Now looking at the historical board, I expanded it to be a top 50 for you. So if you're just starting out and you want to see the historical board and see where you stack up, like Triple X there, over there in the 48th slot, they're climbing up slowly. There you go. Now Foundation does still have a pretty solid lead. Maelstrom is climbing up that board rather quickly. Hibernia, surprisingly, might actually overtake Lost Legion next week. And Revenant's cruising up the board a little bit. Deucevolt is racing up this board. I suspect they will pass Revenant next week. They probably will even be in range to pass Hibernia in a week or so. They are climbing really fast right now, so I suspect they're going to be in the top 3 by the end of the season. No doubt, actually. Now looking over on the second column, Yakuza's pretty much at a stalemate. They're not climbing very fast. Camelot has been either hot or cold. They are still climbing though, so we'll see where they end up. Ragnarok is also kind of a hot or cold right now, but they're going to continue to climb. They'll probably be in the top 10 by the end of the season, along with Camelot. And I would not rule No Evil out. I would never rule No Evil out. They are a fierce fighting house. They've been around since the beginning. So we'll see where that stacks out at the end. All right, folks. Well, that's all we have tonight for tonight's War Report. Tune in to our Saturday edition if you want to see the casualties of the week. And I really thank you all for coming out. Really appreciate the raid there, Zelgi.